In today's Kim's adventure, we're heading off to Buffalo Park in Flagstaff, Arizona. And in this episode, I'll show you how a middle-aged Korean man desperately attempts to hold on to his youth. Also, why I consider Buffalo Park one of the best pit stops on our cross-country road trip. By the way, if you could take the time to smash that like button, it would really help out the channel. So let's get started. Located on a mesa with incredible views, Buffalo Park is one of the most beautiful parks in all of Arizona. The site used to be a themed attraction that was somewhat like a safari zoo, but instead of riding in a jeep, you rode in a stagecoach. It opened to the public in May 30th, 1964 with much fanfare, but over the years fell into financial ruin. Eventually, they closed up shop and returned the land back to the city. Gone are the days of stagecoach tours, but Buffalo Park still offers some great amenities, such as the 2.2-mile loop trail.
Alright, so we're here at Buffalo Park. We're gonna do a short hike before going back. And there's Nolan. Having an amazing time. Weather's really good today. I expected it to be warmer. It's probably close to 60, maybe high 50s. So we're gonna go on the Buffalo Nate Avery Loop Trail. It's about 2 miles around. We're just gonna go around this way and come back. About 30-minute walk. And there's a buffalo. Buffalo means beef. Buff means beef in French.
My favorite part were the workout stations.
So we got a little exercise challenges. It's the leg stretch on this. Do a leg stretch, Dylan. It's a little leg stretch challenge course along this trail. Wow, springtime is very nice. Don't take the McMillan Trail though. You want to keep it nice and easy for the kids. Hey, look at that. That's like a what? Tulip? Yeah, like tulips growing out here.
Tulip, that's it.
Wow.
I'll take a picture.
It's a pretty flower.
To give some context, our family embarked on a cross-country road trip that started in Los Angeles. We were on the road for about 8 hours, and by the end of it, my legs were quite stiff. So I needed a place to get out and stretch. Buffalo Park had everything I needed: an easy trail for the kids, an amazing view of the mountains, and fresh air. The first one we did were the push-ups. I put the boys through the ringer by making them do 100. Too bad Nolan wasn't having it. Looks like I had to jump in to show them how it's done. I guess they still can't keep up with their old man. 40 years in and I still got it. Or at least that's what I tell myself. 2.2 miles would be considered a long walk, but Nolan was determined to finish every step. I was very proud of him.
So basically when you come here, you have to stop at each station and do the exercise. Then you can get once you finish the whole trail, you get your whole circuit training. Where else can you be working out, doing dips? Near the mountain, like this, with this kind of view. Oh, Dylan's doing it. You should do a little gymnastics, Dylan. You got potential. Dylan's got potential.
About halfway through, I could see the boys getting exhausted, but luckily there were benches to take breaks.
We just did 1 mile of this loop trail. We're already huffing and puffing. It's a great workout. At least burning 100 or 200 calories today, right?
Yeah.
And if you're on a long road trip and you're coming out here, it's a good pit stop before continuing on your journey to Texas.
There were still a few more stations to get through, but we were pretty much in the final stretch. These are one of the moments in life where I just feel blessed to be alive.
Alright guys, so we finished the Buffalo Trail. I'd say it's actually, you can do the whole thing in 20 minutes. It's much faster. walk than I expected. I think because we ran it a little bit. And Nolan likes it. He really liked this park.
The whole time we were hiking, Ellie was sleeping in the car with the grandparents. So we gave them a chance to go on the trail while I let the kids run amok near the parking lot. There were these giant boulders to play on. One lesson I've learned in life is that God always creates something better than we can. You could have a playground with all the bells and whistles, but for some reason, all they really needed were some stacks of boulders. Nature really is perfect. I mean, this rock even had a cornhole. What a cool built-in feature. Well, if you're ever on the I-40 near Flagstaff and need to take a breather, I would highly recommend coming to Buffalo Park. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, here's some more suggestions. And as always, please like, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next Kim's Adventure.